Yeah, I'm Zack Brown. I'm the Director of Support Services here at Plow Networks. Plow Networks is an MSP out of Brentwood, Tennessee. Been in business for about 12 years. I've been with the company for about seven of those. So through many iterations of small and big in different customers that we've been supporting. I've kind of built a team of around 30 support personnel, and then we work with partners like Insentra to deliver what I'll call best-in-class support to our clients. Yeah, I think the biggest pain point that we had was around server support. So the server managed services, we had a tough time building out a 24 by 7 support team for that. It was one of those situations where, kind of too small to be big, too big to be small. We didn't have, the amount of customers that I think we would have hoped for to build out a robust 24 by 7 support for that service. So partnering with Insentra just made the most sense because you guys had obviously the 24 by 7 capacity, given your follow the sun model. And then you've also been able to tailor specific patching schedules and support procedures for each customer, which we didn't find with any other partners. So that was one big area, one big pain point. The other part for us was sort of the same concept, but with projects. A lot of really large projects that required a lot of work, which we were happy to take on. We just didn't have, I think, the amount of resources that we needed or the capacity to be able to take it on, given the time frame that was given to us. So, partnering with Incentra there, we were able to work with your project management team and your solutions engineers and many other folks that were involved, just to be able to deliver those on time with good customer satisfaction. Yeah, so there's a couple of things there. So number one, Incentra takes a partner focused approach and values collaboration between us and the customer and them, rather than it just being a direct one-to-one sort of relationship, whether with us or with the customer directly. We're able to work collaboratively with your team, and the account managers are able to work together on these with these customers. And then on top of that, you guys also allow for customized sort of support approaches or services approaches with each customer. It's not a one size fit all, which is what we see with a lot of other vendors. So if you don't match the standard that they have, then they're not really willing to work with you, and you guys are a lot more flexible, which has been very helpful. Yeah, so efficiency is probably number one for us, specifically around incident response, and really category one incident response. We struggled, like I mentioned previously, we struggled with a 24 by 7 support model, specifically with server support, infrastructure support. After partnering with Incentra, our response times have drastically increased. The restoration time for any sort of outage is drastically increased, which has ultimately led to higher customer satisfaction with that service. Yeah, I've been really impressed with the sort of joint approach that Incentra takes to customer success management. So, not only are you guys just providing a support service for us, right, as an extension of Plow, but you're also taking the ownership in the success of that customer, with strategic initiatives. Getting out in front of any projects and discovering improvement ideas with them, and then ultimately collaborating with us to implement those, and all while keeping the customer's best interest in mind. That was unexpected, and it's been great. Yeah, I mean, we really want to expand our service offerings to include a lot of Incentra's products. Some areas that I feel like we're weak in, similar to how we had server setups before, or server support set up before. That's going to allow us to focus on areas where I know that we're good at, that we've got services and products built out for. And really just continue to partner on these large projects that we wouldn't normally be able to take on by ourselves. for our customers.